Hey everybody, welcome back to MrPhoneDoctor.com. Today in this episode we're going to be going over replacing the front glass screen on a Samsung Galaxy S9. Now we are going to be taking apart the mid frame from the glass and LED, separating the glass, cleaning the LED, and relaminating a new sheet of glass onto the LED. If you do want to see a video in further detail of how we remove the back glass, be sure to check out our Note 9 video by clicking above here. So let's get back into the shop and let's get this sucker dissected. Alright, so it's going to begin with the S9. This one here does have some physical damage to the LED. If you notice, you can see these spots actually penetrated so far deep that it caused the LED to have dead pixels. It's kind of hard to see, but if you, let me change the color on here, you can kind of see the different colors right here and right here. And those are dead pixels. You'll be able to see it a lot more noticeable once we get this glass off. I'm going to go ahead and just test this. So touch is fully working. So other than these little marks, these are actually really great LEDs. So if you guys do need any kind of replacement and want to save $100 or so, we do have these available as well. We technically call these B grades, which they're not 100% perfect. They have B little blemishes like this. So good option if you do want to save some money. So let's go ahead and begin on this one. Alright, so we got the back clean, mid frame removed. I'm going to go ahead and put my initials, just so you guys know this is the same LED that we're working with. And we're going to go and give it a test, make sure everything's fully functioning, and then we'll get back into separating the glass from the LED. Alright, so everything looks good. Touch is fully working. We can move forward to the next step. Alright, so we're ready to separate the glass from the LED. We'll set this here. Just want to observe everything where we're going to have to be careful right here. Alright, so there you have it. We have separated the LED from the glass. We're going to go ahead and test it. And you can see it's the same LED we're working with. Beautiful. It does have a couple little marks that you can see here. Those are all the dead pixels, as I mentioned earlier. But touch and everything's fully working, so this is still a good LED. Next step is to clean. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put some of the solvent on here to help dissolve some of the glue. Right, so we got majority of this cleaned off. We're going to go ahead and want to test everything, make sure it's fully functioning. Just going to clean the rest of the glue off the edges. So it's nice and clean when we put the glass on. It's beautiful. It looks great. I'll get this up close to the camera so you guys can see it. See that? You can see how paper thin these are. They got a wave and a curve to them. If you let them sit too long, they actually start curling up, like you can see. See, look at that, how intense. It's crazy. Let's go ahead and test it. And then we'll go ahead and laminate the glass. And it'll be good for a device. There we go. There's the picture. So if you look closely, you can see the blemishes right here. Right on there. Those dead pixels. But everything's good. So now it's time to laminate the glass. Alright guys, welcome back to the episode. We're going to go ahead and finish off and put the glass onto the LED. So we do adhere everything with the OCA. So we want to make sure it's all lined up properly. All right. There we go. And then we have our glass. All right, so the glass is done laminating onto the OCA. Just want to inspect it, make sure that it's all lined properly, which it looks great. And we're gonna put it inside the autoclave machine for 13 minutes. All right, so the glass has debubbled and everything looks great. There's no more bubbles on the corners. So we can go ahead and laminate the LED to the glass. All right, so we have laminated glass onto the LED. It looks beautiful. So surprisingly, there's only a few little bubbles here. You can see a few bubbles. Let me go ahead and show you guys if you can see in frame. If you look here, right there on the bottom right corner, there you go. You can see that there's a little bubbles there. But other than that, it looks great. So let's go ahead and test. There you go. You can see how beautiful that looks. Take a look. See that? You can see the dark little dead pixels on the right hand side. Right here and right here. But other than that, I mean, this is a fully working LED. and it'll save you guys a little bit of money if you guys want to purchase B grade that we call it. This is something that would fall under that category. You can see touch and everything is fully working. Alright, so next step is going to be to put this back in the bubble machine, pressurize it, and get it done. There we go. Alright, so we're back with the final after this. Alright, so our LED has finished debubbling. Let's go ahead and pull it out of the autoclave. You can see that all the bubbles and everything have disappeared. Look how pretty that looks. So the final step is just to go ahead and test it, make sure that the touch is fully working. And you can see it is the same LED that we started in the video. And just in case you guys were wondering, we do work on all Samsung flagship devices, the Note series, Galaxy series, so we're pretty familiar with all these. If you guys need any assistance, reach out to us. Alright, so touch looks great. Looks good. Everything checks out okay. So that's going to conclude our episode on the S9. If you guys have any questions, comments, suggestions, feel free to leave them down below. And if you guys can, please subscribe to our channel. We appreciate you guys' support. And be on the lookout for more videos coming soon. Cheers.